heißt die Mutter von Niki Lauda? Mama Lauda, Mama Lauda. Wie heißt die Mutter von Niki Lauda? Mama Lauda, Mama Lauda. Heute Abend gehen wir wieder in die Disco. Wochenende voll normal. Wenn keine Kohle, ab ins Dispo. Doch das ist uns scheißegal. Denn wenn der DJ wieder gar nicht geht, oh, oh, hey, oh, uns wieder mal die Mucke leise dreht, oh, oh, hey, oh, dann hab ich für ihn eine Frage parat, oh, oh, hey, oh, und hoff, dass er sie auch beantworten mag. Wie heißt die Mutter von Niki Lauda? Mama Lauda, Mama Lauda. Wie heißt die Mutter von Niki Lauda? Mama Lauda, Mama Lauda. Denn ich seh hier kein Problem, die Mucke endlich aufzudrehen. Wie heißt die Mutter von Niki Lauda? Mama Lauda, Mama Lauda. Mama Lauda, Mama Lauda. Mama Lauda, Mama Lauda. Wir wollen Party bis zum Morgen. Mit Frauen und Alkohol. Mit Bunga, Bunga, Besenkammer. Ein Glück sind wir wieder voll. Denn wenn der Bulle vor der Haustür steht, oh, oh, hey, oh, und uns die Mucke wieder leise dreht, oh, oh, hey, oh, dann hab ich für ihn eine Frage parat, oh, oh, hey, oh, und hoff, dass er sie auch beantworten mag. Wie heißt die Mutter von Niki Lauda? Mama Lauda, Mama Lauda. Wie heißt die Mutter von Niki Lauda? Mama Lauda, Mama Lauda. Denn ich seh hier kein Problem, die Mucke endlich aufzudrehen. Wie heißt die Mutter von Niki Lauda? Mama Lauda, Mama Lauda. Mama Lauda, Mama Lauda. Mama Lauda, Mama Lauda. Wie heißt die Mutter von Niki Lauda? Mama Lauda, Mama Lauda. Wie heißt die Mutter von Niki Lauda? Mama Lauda, Mama Lauda. Wie heißt die Mutter von Niki Lauda? Mama Lauda, Mama Lauda. Wie heißt die Mutter von Niki Lauda? Mama Lauda, Mama Lauda.
Old money. We got a whole lot of new money though. Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot box. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't trust nobody with the trick, nobody. All of the gang and they coming to gang. Got me a river to do with some.
Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Willkommen. What's going on?
That was good.
No way you just did that.
Absolutely. What's going on, boys and girls? Welcome to the show. Happy motherfucking Friday. Excited to have you guys with us. To your afternoon BETSPRESSO. That was a little bit of German for you. Cousin Mama Lauda. Also, Rachel just texted us and said that she's been speaking German all day. So, you know, a little bit of that. Excited to have you guys with us. Welcome.
There's going to be at least one time during this show where I probably speak German when I should be speaking English.
That's the way it'll go.
Ich verstehe. So excited to have you guys with us. This is brought to you by the Betting News Network and our sponsors at Bet Online. Chat, what are you guys going to do? Get involved with Bet Online with the QR code right above Mr. Shaggy Bet's head. Get a $1,000 deposit bonus to start your weekend right. Couldn't imagine anything better with you guys. Excited to have you guys with us. I'm not going to do what you guys normally do. That is NZ. That is Nemo. That is Shaggy Bets. My name is Sweatpan Jesus. So excited to have you guys with us to rock and roll. We have a very special show for you guys today. We don't normally do afternoon BETSPRESSO on a Friday, guys. We normally do all sauce team, but in honor of the NBA Finals rocking and rolling, me, V, and Sook got extra saucy with you motherfuckers yesterday, which was a fun time. The game itself, I was in absolute shambles when I went to sleep last night.
Sit down to watch an NBA game and I have to watch that shit. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, this is the great comment. Shaggy has nothing but the Tide vibes stay.
It's cut off. It's
cut off weather, baby.
Cut off with the stats.
Cut off weather, baby.
What's
going on, chat?
Nothing but the Tide.
Oh man, chat. What's up? What's up? Look at this man. Look at this man. See, you tell him he's gonna go on television, and then he puts on a fucking button down and can speak normally. I bet he was on time for that shit too.
That man was 10 minutes early.
I wonder how many times it took him to record that though.
Of course he was.
He recorded it a couple of times. Yeah, of course he was. I'm just kidding. This is not a safe space. I love you, Vsauce. I love you. I did not either. I bet Luka Doncic though, and he hooked me like a fucking fish in a lake. It was god awful.
Right.
You got it. You're right.
He's already accepted it. He's already accepted it.
Imagine six. Cat, excited to have you guys here. We're gonna have some fun today. I haven't done a BETSPRESSO. When was the last time we did a BETSPRESSO on a Friday, guys? Has it been like
fucking a year, probably.
A year, maybe?
Yeah, I was gonna say probably last summer. If we were even streaming Fridays last summer, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, it's been a long time. With the rock and roll.
We got singing. We got
no viewers.
Different languages. We're buzzing right now.
Oh man, I'm in a good mood today, as you guys can tell. Suck.
Yeah, there. Six said
it. All right, well, excited to have you guys here. We are going to be we have our friends Betalytics in the house. Normally Betalytics hangs out with me, V, and Sook on Fridays, but they're back with us today. And if you guys don't remember, 2 weeks ago, Betalytics got their pick wrong. Got it wrong. So they're going to be doing a free giveaway for you guys in the chat. We're going to be doing a giveaway from Betalytics for a year subscription. And then Rob is going to be giving us a few picks for you guys on the MLB slate. And then we're going to be talking about our favorite plays tonight, putting together a little lotto and a BETSPRESSO 4, and then sending you off into the weekend.
Hey, Ryan, we'll take them now. But yes, we will be streaming tomorrow. But hey, if you
will be live tomorrow.
Now, I'd love to hear them.
Yeah, get involved. Drop whatever you guys got. Big respect to the Islanders poster in Z. Let's go. Getting some love. We will be live tomorrow. We will have a double header for you guys tomorrow. This has been in the works for the last couple of days. In honor of us doing NBA Finals streams of All Sauce Team every day of a Finals game, we will also be doing a Puckett show every time that there is a Stanley Cup Finals game. Tomorrow is Game 1. We will be going live tomorrow. Betsky and myself will be live. We won't have Rachel and NZ in the house, unfortunately. But we will have a Puckett something every day of the finals. So tomorrow we'll have BETSPRESSO in the AM, and then we'll have Puckett directly following that to get you guys ready and primed for Game 1.
I will be on the BETSPRESSO with the hockey picks tomorrow, but I have to get to the airport, so I can't do the Puckett. Everything. Yep. I got it. Pardon?
The Flughafen. I'm just throwing some random.
I was like, wait, what? Yes.
I'm just throwing random German in. Guten Tag.
Oh God! Don't do this to me. I'm gonna get confused. Please.
999.
Alles klar. All right. Mavs in 5.
Oh, take it easy. We need 6.
Mavs in 5. What's up, Prime? How's it going? All right. Well, no good leaving Rob in the shadows. Let's go ahead and get Betalytics up here. Chat, you guys ready for Betalytics? You guys ready to win some free stuff? Can we get some motherfucking dubs in the chat? We haven't seen this video in a hot minute. This is Betalytics.
Oh boy, wonder what they're gonna get into today. Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. I gotta stay till I
Boom. What's going on, Rob?
Not much. What's going on, gang? Good to be back. Donka for having me on.
Hey.
Only German word you'll ever hear out of me, but I had to get in on some of the German.
Hey, man.
No, always good getting saucy with you guys. Excited to give away a year pass to Betalytics, and got a little 3-pack of MLB plays and a little look ahead prop for NHL tomorrow. So,
Ooh.
Let's fucking go. Excited to have you here. And in honor of you getting the vibes rocking and rolling, we got a fucking something in the chat. We absolutely love to see it. W Prime, thank you so much for the gifty sub. Appreciate you guys. You're always welcome to give subs, give out subs whenever you guys can. We appreciate you guys so much, obviously, for tuning in and hanging out with us all the time. Hat is fire, Rob. I said the same thing to him, Sook. Same thing. It's brand new, apparently. Fresh on the dome.
The A's might come up in a couple minutes when we pull up the Betalytics home run tool. So,
it's themed. Themed. All right. So as he said, guys, chat. Betalytics is here with us. He's going to show you guys how it works. If you want to get involved with Betalytics, we will show you how that happens in a little bit. Give you some promo code information. But Rob, because you're a man of your word and you represent a company of your word, you are going to be giving away a year-long subscription that we want to give to you as well. So the year-long subscription is because the Mavericks did not got the job done, and the Wolves did not get the job done. This was like 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago?
Feels like forever I've been on, but yeah, it was 2 weeks ago for sure.
2 weeks ago, which was good stuff. So let's go ahead and get involved. It's you guys in the chat right now. You're going to be getting a year-long subscription from Betalytics. We're going to be doing a duck race. Shags, are you ready to run the duckies?
Just about. Let me get the names in there, and then I'll be good to go. I'm gonna be Walmart and Hella. I'll tell you that. So we'll see if we get to watch the duck race even.
Oh, I bet it's gonna happen. I'm sure it will be fine. Worst comes to worst, I can also do it, or NZ can do it.
I'm on it.
We'll get there.
Boom. We got the names.
So I don't have to run this fucking race. Fix some shambles.
All right. Share my screen with y'all.
I don't see my duck PTSD. 30 seconds. There it is. Yeah, we're ready.
Okay. How do I start? I just hit save.
Yeah, thanks. So.
Yeah, save.
Premium users only? Am I on the wrong site?
No way. No way.
This is bullshit.
Go to set. Press set. Press set. Press set.
Oh, okay. There we go. Thank you, Sook. All right.
There it is. Wow, look at all those duckies.
Damn, look at them duckies.
Let's rumble. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh yeah, we got some Walmart ass duck.
We got Walmart ducks.
Joshua Axe, Rusty's up there, Jovan.
We should live bet this.
Falling behind.
We should. Totally.
Yeah, we should.
I can see it fine.
Rob, I don't got a model for that though.
Corbin Barrels out of nowhere.
Oh man.
Oh, Shaggy's ahead.
See how far ahead of you.
Oh, Corbin Barrels. Corbin Barrels.
Corbin Barrels. 17.
You gotta make sure you're not a bot.
Corbin Barrels 10-4s. Can we get a 10-4 comment from Mr. Corbin Barrels? Please and thank you. Corbin Barrels. W. Corbin. Mr. Corbin Barrels.
Gotta do it again.
Will the real Corbin Barrels please stand up?
That would be wonderful if you did. Corbin? Bueller?
Corbin.
Bot.
It's gotta be a bot.
It doesn't seem like it though.
It doesn't seem like a bot name. Can't be real.
I feel like he might be getting a glass of water or something.
Corbin,
there he is. I have one already.
Oh, he has one already.
Stuff right there.
Already a member.
That's honest. Well, that's fucking sick. Good for Corbin Barrels, rocking and rolling. Appreciate you, Corbin. All right, let's run it back.
Run it back.
You mind running it back?
Let's do it.
Let's run it back.
Shout out Corbin.
Shout out, exactly. Good job, Corbin.
Yeah, yo, honestly.
Appreciate you.
We love that.
Best policy. It is the best policy. All right.
Set. All right. Are we ready?
Good. Hey, there you go. All right, let's do it again.
Here we go.
I hope you guys see your duck this time. Pew, pew, pew. Come on, Corbin. I mean, shit. Sorry,
Kadar,
Corbin already won.
out there. Rye. Off to a hot start.
Hovey, I see Hovey.
Long live.
See Hovey.
I see Kadar. See Rai. I do not see
We're there.
V's duck.
Good. I'm just kidding. I love you, V.
Gonna break out and win, bro.
Where is it?
Beastie
Where is
Brad, make it run.
8 row. Oh. 8 row.
Damn, that was close.
8 row. Let us
We
know.
need some 10-4s.
Where are you, 8 row? 8 row.
I'm
I'm
convinced.
convinced I don't know that.
I'm going directly from the Twitch. If you're in Twitch, you're in this. I promise.
8 row.
Dude, we got
10
another
fours.
shot.
God, I
God
do
damn it.
not want to run this back again.
No, we're not running this back.
We can't give it to nobody.
8 row. All right, no, what we're going to do is we're going to allow Corbin Barrels to pick somebody in the chat. So Corbin Barrels,
That's good.
I want
You
to close
pick
my
whoever-
tabs, damn it.
You want me to do
Close
a
your
wheel of
tabs.
names?
close your tabs. No, just close it. All right, Corbin Barrels, big moment for you. Big moment.
Corbin,
This is when big names are made.
do
You get
not
to
give
decide
it
from
to
all the
these
people
girls.
in the chat
Ma,
who
I
you would
saw
like
your
to
tab.
give your subscription to. It's a big moment for you, Corbin Barrels. So don't unbarrel it.
Don't mess it up.
Corbin,
Probably left.
he probably
did
fucking
Corbin
left. Corbin's gone now.
Homie dipped.
Why can't we just want to give away stuff, man? Come on.
go? Why you gotta be like this?
Oh, there we
it
go.
is.
Oh
There
boy,
it
no
is.
pressure. Come on, Corbin. Come on, Corbin.
He's here.
We believe in you. We believe in you.
Guy's probably pulling out his
believe in
own
you.
duck race right now.
He's probably like, let me whip up some wheel of names real
Wait,
quick
whose
here.
names do I see here? Let me pop
What
some
the
in.
hell? Corbin, 10-4s.
He's going to give it
He's
to
thinking.
He's definitely thinking.
You
right
can't
now.
spin the
the
wheel.
wheel.
God damn it, Corbin!
All right, NZ, spin the wheel. Corbin's like, I don't want to do this, dude. I don't want to decide. Probably. No, he does, Ryan.
No,
Also,
he already
Ryan,
won-
come and
yeah.
hang out with us on Twitch. You'll be able to see everybody else's comments. You can talk with the chat. Fun.
You might
We
be able
appreciate
to
you
win
watching
too.
on Twitter.
can't
Yeah, you might be
win.
able to win. You can't win on Twitch or on Twitter, excuse me.
I take the Twitch names. We take the
Love
Twitch
it.
names. That's what we do.
Hey, Rusty, we work. We work hard over here.
Rusty is
Corbin
quiet.
number 123 haters.
Did we have another
Yeah.
one that we didn't have that I should take their name out? I just took the name out for that other one, the 8 row.
No, the 8
whatever.
row. No, that was
It's just
it.
8 row and
Terrible.
Corbin.
But
Doesn't mean I don't. Trust me, Rusty, old man. Now that we have more people and that whenever Sook produces, when I have to press all the buttons I used to press, I'm like, oh, I remember why this was so hard.
Ma, I see your name, Ma. You're on there.
Yeah, Jesus, I see your name too. I was looking for Sook, so I could take it out, but I don't think he's here.
All right, come on,
All right,
let's do it.
Let's
Bing
see.
bong.
Rusty, old man, we know he
Rusty.
exists.
Rusty,
We know he exists.
Yeah!
Oh,
Let's
Rusty, watch him say he has a subscription.
Oh, it was always the wheel. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
be honest-
Rusty.
To be honest, his duck came came second in the first duck race, so I think that was
Oh,
fair.
see,
There you go.
duck don't lie. It's like ball don't lie, but duck don't lie. You know, good stuff. I think I even gifted some. Fuck yeah, Rusty. Bang. Let's go. Much
Shout out,
love.
Corbin.
Appreciate you. See, Corbin, what a move. What a guy.
Corbin, big
Um,
dubs for Corbin. Big dubs for
Yeah.
Corbin Barrels.
So
Major
congrats,
dubs.
Dusty. Hit us up on Twitter in our DMs, and we'll get you set up for your Betalytics. And just want to say, perfect time to win it too. Rachel and team at Betalytics been working hard to launch some new soccer systems on Monday for Euro Cup, so you'll get the benefits of that as well.
Let's go.
Shaggy's like, oh baby.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of that, real quick before we let Rob dive in, Shags actually did a primer for you guys, because if you don't know, the Euro competition is starting next week, Euro 2024. For all you soccer heads out there, we're going to have a month and a half of footy pretty much every single day. So go check out the primer if you don't know what the Euro competition is. Luckily, Shaggy is pretty good with the old scribblers, so he wrote about it. You guys can go check it out, go read about it, how the competition works. Some good bets you can also sprinkle in there as well before it gets kicked off next Thursday, right, Shaq? So Thursday, Friday?
Friday, yeah, 14.
So it looks like Rusty Old Man has no idea what he even won. Because he goes, wait, to that? You want a year sub to Betalytics.
A year sub to Betalytics, baby. Tools. Yep, which you guys are about to see right now. So let's go ahead and dive in, Rob. I'll let you dive into the Betalytics model today. Get you showing these people. As always, you guys can get involved with Betalytics by using our promo code BENEWS. You can get 30% off your subscription. Rob, go ahead and show us what the model has for us today.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually excited to get into baseball. I don't think I've ever come on here done MLB yet, so first timer for the stream. Yeah, since we haven't done this before, I don't think you guys know, but we're going to go to the first five market. That's been a favorite since we launched Betalytics, and there's a really strong edge on the first five market tonight on Pittsburgh Pirates first five money line. Get this at your book at plus 110. Coming with the heat on a 3-pack of MLB plays tonight. They're all plus money, so we're paying no juice to the juice man tonight. So. Yeah, Pittsburgh F5 money line plus 110. It's right at the top of our game markets dashboard here. We have a projected line of minus 134, so it's a large, almost 10% edge right there. 57% win probability at plus 110. And Pittsburgh's offense is just red hot right now. They're averaging double-digit hits in their last 5 games, 10 hits, almost 6 runs a game. Almost leading the MLB in offense right now. The model's definitely picking up on that. They're definitely scoring a lot of runs early right now. Playing the Twins, Minnesota's a really bad F5 team, 25th in the league in win percentage in their F5. So Joe Ryan on the mound, he has some pretty good numbers, but he had his worst outing of the season last game, giving up 5 earned runs in just a couple innings. Mitch Keller on the mound for Pirates, really solid numbers. And just a side note here, while we're betting Pittsburgh in the hot offense, if you go to the Betalytics batter props, you might want to go look at Nick Gonzalez, just a red-hot offensive player for Pittsburgh that we've been riding the last couple of games. We have all his overs on his batting stats. That's just kind of a side note, but loving Pittsburgh Pirates first 5 money line at plus money, plus 110.
Bang. So there you go. A little first 5 angle for you guys for the Pittsburgh Pirates first 5 money line plus 110. I'll let you go ahead and slide directly into the next one on the player prop side of things.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I don't like to come on here and give you guys unders, but I got you a batter prop under that pays plus 155. You guys interested in that kind of under?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Sweaty.
As long as it's not my guy.
Yeah, so we call this our batter fade tool. You can type under in the top right search bar and dig into some advanced metrics here and really just try to identify some ice cold batters. We've identified one in Adam Duvall. All his under projections are coming through, but a really strong one at plus 155 is under to not get a hit, Adam Duvall. We have a 55% win probability. It's a super large 15% edge at plus 155. We have a projected line at minus 150. So just a huge edge on the line here. And this is some new dashboards that we added to the batter prop section of our platform, where we can dive into their basic and advanced batting metrics. Just some of his basic batting metrics here. His batting average. Duvall's having a massive regression of the season. He's only batting 195 all year over 134 plate appearances. So 195 over a large sample size all season. It's even worse over the last 30 games. He's only batting 185. Got a high strikeout percentage at 27%. In here we have his advanced batting metrics where you can dig into some of the StatCast stuff. All mediocre all around. Exit velocity, sweet spot percentage is a big one for actually just recording hits. Hard hit percentage, 41st to 50th percentile of MLB. So he's in the bottom half there. He does have a high launch angle in the 94th percentile, but all that's telling us is he's hitting really soft contact, consistent fly out balls. So digging these metrics, you can even see like kind of the type of hits that they've been getting. He strikes out a lot and gets a lot of soft contact pop flies. He's also facing Jake Irvin. He's got a great 3.39 ERA, and he's allowing less than 1 hit per inning. So Adam Duvall to go 0-3, 0-4 tonight at plus 155.
Sweaty under. You haven't pitched us a sweaty under in a hot minute, but this is a truly sweaty under. It's the type of stuff that you'll have, you every single time homie walks into the fucking batter's box, your asshole goes.
Yeah. And then, I was talking about the advanced batting metrics. I just shared the screen here. This is just an extra feature that we just added to the MLB platform. So you can really dig into a player's advanced metrics and kind of see how they've been batting and kind of their batting patterns.
Let's go. Appreciate you, Chewy, as always. Dope info from Sandwich Bag Boy 2. Let's go. I would love to meet Sandwich Bag Boy 1. But we'll see.
I too.
All right, Rob. Now, chat in honor. So you just pitched us a salty under or a spicy under, salty and spicy. Now pitch us a sweet plus money home run play.
Yeah, so we have the home run tool. It's a separate dashboard specifically for predicting dingers. Got it open right here. For this one, I like to sort just by straight win probability. And this is why I got the hat today. We're going Brent Rooker. He's up there in win probability. He's been one of the top home run hitters this year. He's been a little quiet as of late. He's only got 1 home run in his last 10 games. But he's diving into his advanced metrics here that you can see. He's just built for home runs. His metrics are through the charts. He's for a home run hitter. They usually have a lower batting average and just straight power, but he's batting 270 on the season. And then over his last 30 games, he's raised that up to 307. So he's red hot behind the plate. He's lowered his strikeout percentage by 3%. And if you dig into his advanced metrics here, he's just by far one of the best home run hitters in the MLB. The metrics agree. Exit velocity, all these metrics that we want to look at for predictive home run hitting. We have exit velocity, launch angle, sweet spot percentage, and hard hit percentages, all in the 83rd to the 94th percentile of the MLB. These are guys that you just want to see these metrics. You take them, you take them on the home run, on the home run market every time. He's playing Chris Bassett, who's been pretty good this year. He's kind of hot his last couple outings, but he is very up and down in terms overall in the season. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a regression from him. But you might see Rooker hit a home run later in the game here. Jays have one of, if not the worst, bullpen in the league, and they've just been throwing up a lot of meatballs. So I think Brent Rooker's a really good late game option to get a home run here at plus 450.
Bang. Plus 475, some books, but plus 450 most around the market. Rooker from the A's in honor of Rob's hat. Also, Chewy, to answer your question, this is Betalytics, betalytics.com. You guys, as I said, you can get all of these advanced data and so much more for all of the major sports and soccer coming very soon. By using the promo code BNews, you get 30% off your subscription, unless you're a rusty old man, because you're a baller and you won today because you got a free year-long subscription. But if you guys like paying for Netflix and you like betting with us every single day, you should hop on. That's all I'm saying. Because it's the same price, chat.
I need to know if the site looks different in a good or bad way, because then I need to make some changes if it's bad.
I mean, it's because it's in the dark mode, probably. You know,
we love the dark.
Honestly,
mode.
I love dark mode. I have
Same.
I can't do anything in light mode. My stock charts, they got to be dark mode. Everything's got to be dark mode. Twitter, whenever I see somebody in
Dark
light
mode.
Twitter mode, I'm like, you're a cop. Like, you're crazy.
100%.
Some of my sports books are also dark mode as well for those reasons
shit
too.
goes with the sun, man. I don't know. I can't look at the dark during the day for some reason.
Oh, hello, Michingtons. Hello.
Sup?
How you
Oh yeah, Chewy's got. How you doing?
No. I just help. I just help. I just help.
It's just a helper. Light mode in 2024 is insane. Kev knows the deal. All right, Rob, take us home. Take us to tomorrow. So those are some MLB plays for you guys. We'll do a little recap in just a second, but take us to tomorrow. Obviously, game 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs, the Stanley Cup Finals is tomorrow. Mr. McJesus taking on the old Ice Cats. What are we looking at for tomorrow's game?
Yeah, a little look ahead player prop for game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals tomorrow. Really love this play. We're going to, this doesn't hit. We like it so much. We'll be back here next week. We'll give out another yearly subscription to Betalytics. But we don't lose. We don't lose to play the stream too often, 2 streams in a row. So we'll dive into this one. Top player prop is at the top of our dashboards. It's Vladimir Tarasenko, 2+ shots on goal at -135. We have this line projected to be -1.
Was it 190?
65. So it's 62% win probability. Rachel's a bit of an NHL specialist. I'll see if she agrees with me on this one.
I have more money on this than I care to admit.
Bang.
There you go. We didn't even chat, so I love that.
Yeah.
Huge advantage that I think the Panthers have in this series is when it comes to the bottom 6, specifically the third line. Panthers' third line of Lundell, Listerainen, and Tarasenko has easily been the best third line in the NHL playoffs. And then when we drop out of the bottom 6, when it comes to the Oilers, that's when their weaknesses really start to show. Who's the third line of Oilers, Rachel? It's going to be McLeod, Fogle, and
any one of Derek, Ryan, or Matthias Janmark.
Yeah, so that doesn't scream.
Not cute.
Yeah, that seems like a huge mismatch there. So really look for the third line of the Panthers to really have a mismatch in game 1 there. And then just scrolling over here, like I said, we have a 62% win probability of this prop hitting. And then when we look at our hit rates on far right here, he's hit this in 7 out of his last 10, 4 out of his last 5 games, 70-80%. So this third line's really been dominating, and I think it's really going to even be more of a mismatch when it comes to the Oilers' third line in game 1 here.
I'm loading up on Lundell and Tarasenko props, like absolutely loading up.
Boom. See, you guys tuned in for today's picks, and you're getting tomorrow's picks. We'd love to see it. We will be talking all about game 1 tomorrow a little bit more, but there's a cheeky nugget from Betalytics. Vladimir Tarasenko over 1.5 SOG. And if it doesn't hit, chat, you heard correctly, they're giving away another year subscription. So
you know that Rob and I worked together when we're on the same wavelength and didn't even talk about it.
Don't talk about it.
Yeah.
I love when that happens. Same. All right, Rob, give us the rundown real quick. Tempo and peace time. What are the plays one more time for the kiddos? Everybody, if you weren't paying attention in the last 10 minutes, this is the chance. Turn the ears on, 30 seconds, get after it.
Yeah, so Pittsburgh Pirates, first 5 money line, get that one in soon. It's in about half an hour, plus 110. Adam Duvall using our batter fade tool to not record a hit tonight at plus 155. Brent Rooker, anytime home run, plus 475. And then Stanley Cup Finals prop tomorrow, Tarasenko, 2+ shots on goal, minus 135.
Bang. Bing, bong, bang. Well, there you go, guys. That is what we have from Betalytics today. As always, you guys saw it on the screen already, but I'll say it one more time. Get involved, man. Go check it out. You get a month-long subscription if you want. Use the year if you want. You can get 30% off your subscription, however you want to do it. At Betalytics.com, use our promo code BNews. Rob, we appreciate you, man, tapping in and hanging out with us. We missed you last week. Glad you were back with us this week. As always, congratulations to Rusty Old Man, too. Rusty Old Man, don't forget to DM Betalytics. Get involved with them to get your year-long subscription over there. Yeah, I'll take Cinco. That's fire. Let's go. We appreciate you, man. Thanks for spending some time today, dude. You got any fun plans for the weekend?
Yeah, I'm actually stepping out tonight for a buddy's birthday, so going out for dinner in about an hour. Time to get saucy, fellas.
Let's get it. Let's get it. We appreciate you, dude. Thanks for spending some time. Go check out Betalytics.com. Enjoy the dinner, and we'll catch you later, man.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys.
Later up.
Take it easy. Peace.
You're up.
Bing
Absolutely
bong.
I feel like absolutely full disclosure. Anytime I mention a model play, it is on Betalytics. So if you want access to just everything that I do, that's where you go. It's right there, and you get 30% off because betting news. I feel like
got the deals.
people are like, "Oh, what does the model say?" I'm like, "Well, it's there," and then you just
It's
go
right there.
Bet online, and there you go.
Yeah, you just use the promo code down here, the promo code up there, and then you use the promo codes that we give you guys right in here, and then you're putting stuff in the old Pockeroony.
Big brain play.
So,
Codes everywhere.
Indeed, codes everywhere. All right, that was Betalytics. Now let's dive into what we have for you guys tonight. We all have picks for you. One of them is on the hardwood in the WNBA. The other three are on the diamond in the MLB. They will be the entries into the BETSPRESSO 4. The last time the four of us were on the screen to get together, guys, we hit a parlay. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's go ahead and go like this, except that's wrong because we don't have a fourth person.
No.
NZ doesn't get to be here. Let me fix this real quick.
All right, we're going to do this in solidarity right now.
We're doing this till he gets brought back up.
We still love you, though. All right, there we go. We haven't had 4 people on the screen in a hot minute.
Hey,
there we go.
All right, there he is. Okay, so let's go to Shaggy Bets first. Let's get Mr. Shackles play. What he wrote about earlier today. Shags, what's the moves on the diamond?
Yep, we got an over. We're taking a total down in the City of Angels. Astros versus the Angels, going over 8.5 at -105 odds. Framber Valdez on the bump. Griffin Canning on the bump. 2 guys that have already gotten shelled by both of these teams before. Valdez really got shelled. He only pitched 5 innings. He gave up 8 runs on 10 hits. The last time these teams played. Canning were his numbers. He lasted 5 innings against the Astros. He allowed 2 runs on 2 solo shots, 5 total hits, and 3 walks. The Angels, their bats jumped from 236 to 240 at home and all the way up to 279 against lefties, which is 3rd in the league. As for the Astros, they hit 257 as a squad. That's 3rd in the MLB. That number stays about the same against right-handed pitchers. I think we see some fireworks in this one. I do not think these pitchers have the stuff, so I like plenty of runs in this one. Give me the Astros and the Angels over 8.5.
Shaggy texted me his POD and it was an over, and I was like,
no, that's odd. You feeling okay?
All right now.
Extremely, right?
If you had to pick one hitter in this game, Senor, since the last times we've talked about this. Okay. Go.
So glad you asked. Because the prop I love in this game, Mr. Taylor Ward, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, paid -115 for this. This guy has incredible numbers against Valdez. 28 at-bats, plenty of a sample size, if you ask me. The dude bats 500. He has 12 singles, a double, and a triple. Only 2 RBIs, so we will kind of be rooting for his teammates to get on base and be in a position for him to knock him in. But against lefties in general, Ward sees his 253 average jump up to 348 this season. Been in a bit of a slump. He was 0 for 10 against the Padres when the Angels swept the Padres. So I think this is perfect time for his bat to come back alive and contribute to the over.
I love that Shaggy's on that because that makes me feel a whole lot better about the bet that I placed.
Go!
I like this over a lot too. I also like taking guys that have been cold as ice in baseball.
Cold as ice, but just rips against this guy in lefties. So I have to.
You got to. And in honor of you saying that, I'm going to go ahead and go next because I have a play on the diamond today as well. Made a little video about this earlier today because I'm kind of sticking with my. I got a model and it's right here in the old noggin. And the model says that when everybody and their mother bets a guy the day before and he's in a really good matchup and he doesn't hit, what do, chat? You take him the next day in a really good matchup. Give me Ryan Mountcastle over 1.5 total bases. I got it for -110s, -115, depending on your book, -105. Whatever it might be. I love Ryan Mountcastle today. I also did sprinkle him for a home run, which was around +500, depending on your book. Ryan Mountcastle crushed. Was it Kikuchi yesterday on the bump against the Orioles? Absolutely raked against Kikuchi and didn't do anything. And so I'm circling back to Mr. Mountcastle because he gets a new series today. And he is against Mr. Is it Savali? I always call him Savali. It's right. Is it Savali or is it Saval?
I think I say Savale.
Tomatoes.
Okay. Savali. I'll just keep rolling with Savali then. Mountcastle has really good numbers against Savali. Not a huge sample size, but batting .667 with 2 home runs. I really like Mountcastle. I have a unit on his over 1.5 total bases. I sprinkled a little dust, a little quarter of a unit on his home run. It is the twofold part play. I really like the matchup. I think that the Orioles are going to have a good game tonight. But again, this is my logic that started last season with the lane train and has continued all throughout baseball and into this season as well. Usually, if you see a lot of guys in a matchup that you like and they do not do what they're supposed to do, take them the next day because they're probably going to do it that day. So let's see if this is a scientific experiment that's going to keep working out for me.
We did that with Bregman last week, and he hit a home run.
Exactly. It's on. I mean, it's funny. It's a very funny take. Like it's but it works. It really does. Like if the guy has to have a good matchup, you can't just miraculously be like, well, he didn't do shit yesterday. Let me take him today. I mean, you can, but if you look at something and you go, wow, he didn't do anything yesterday and he has a decent matchup today. These are professional baseball players and they play 162 games and they're playing every day or every other day. They're due for a bad game every once in a while. No one's batting 1,000. So if you circle back most of the time, you don't let a guy burn you more than, you let a guy burn you and you go, Toxic X, maybe I'll text you later. We'll see what happens. So yeah. Anyway, Ryan Mountcastle over 1.5 total bases, and I did sprinkle the home run. We're going to round it out with NZ with the Lady Baller. So we'll stay on the diamond with Rachel. And this chat and guys, this might be the first time that we ever put a first inning prop into our BETSPRESSO 4. Take it away, Rachel.
Nerfy or a Nerfy?
I'm so sorry. I'm taking the Nerfy in the Nationals Braves game.
Fucking sweat.
Yeah, we're gonna sweat. So Jake Irvin is 9-3 this year. Chris Sale is 6-5, which I don't love. But last year he was 13-2, and a couple of the reasons why he's given up runs in the first inning this year have been on errors. And so, generally speaking, that's not sustainable. I look at this: the Nationals do not have a great percentage of hits in the first inning, and so that kind of matches up well against Sale. Irvin is 3 straight without allowing a run in the first inning. Sale gave one up last game, and he hasn't gone back-to-back this year, so I like that. And the current streak on the opposite side, Atlanta hasn't scored a run in the first inning in 10 games, and the Nationals haven't scored one in 3 games. And obviously, with no Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves, they don't have that guy that really gets on base to really start this. There's something about this. The model likes it, but also my gut likes it, and so I'm going with it. And I haven't loved the Nerfy until about like the last couple weeks where I feel like my model's sort of normalized. And so when I looked at the matchup and I looked at all of like the sort of parameters around what should and shouldn't go into considering a Nerfy or a Yerfy, I guess it's called, I'm taking the Nerfy on this one.
All right, Chet. Respectfully, Rachel, I hate Nerfies. So bad.
Yeah.
They're one of my favorite non-bets. But I'm down. Let's get fucking weird. Friday. Vibes are high.
My choice was I go with this or I go with a play tomorrow night. And I was like, well, I guess I'm going with the play today.
Hey, man, we're progressing on this show. As I said, this is the first, guys, this has got to be the first time we're putting a Nerfy in a parlay, isn't it? I think so.
I'm going to feel absolutely awful if somebody hits a home run in the first inning.
Don't even put that out there. It's not happening. It's not happening. No home runs, 3 strikeouts, up and down. See you later, bing bong, and then they can do whatever they want. In and out.
Exactly.
In and out.
I have, for what it's worth, I have the over. Like my 2 favorite strikeout plays for tonight are Sale and Irvin. So I feel very good about this game, to say the least.
Okay. It's again, you got to go with, as Martinez said in the chat, which I liked hearing you say this. Isn't it great when the model and your plums line up? When the model and the gut speak together, you know, that's when good things happen. So
I like it. Well, Shags and I were on the Phillies the other day, and that was like the only one where we lined up, and that smashed easily.
Nick Castellanos, see you later. Checking on your
bing bong.
By the way, I gotta ask this because we're talking about the Diamond right now. We're doing the MLB is having their like series in London, and Nick Castellanos is there. Did you see that tweet of like the royal family is going to announce a death, and mid-announcement, Nick Castellanos is going to
see ya.
Literally, it's written in the stars, man. Literally written in the stars. All right. Let's move to, that's all we got on the diamond for you guys today. As always, go check out bettingnews.com for more picks, odds, a little bit of everything on the site for you guys on the entire. Sorry?
I said I have another play in the scribbles. Go peep them.
And
do it.
You can go peep Shaggy Scribbles for the vibes as well. Right, last play. The Lady Ballers. Big slate tonight. 4 WNBA games. Big news as well, guys. We will be able to sweat WNBA games very soon on playback with you guys. So we'll be able to watch some WNBA in the next couple of weeks. Inzi's ripped up about it.
It's gonna be fun.
It is. It is. And he's taking us to the GOAT tonight. The goatiest of goats.
Yeah, she's the lady goat, that's for sure. So we're going to go to the Aces, and we're going to take Asia Wilson for 12-plus rebounds. The line actually moved, and it's plus money, so I love it even more. She's hit 4 out of 5 last games, 5 out of 7 on the year. I mean, she hit 4 out of 5 against them last year as well. She's really just been a beast so far this year. She looks great. She's, the defending MVP. I love her again tonight. She's probably going to put up 25-plus as well. They're playing Seattle, who has their big girl. Sounds weird to say. Ezi Magbagar. She's good. She's in, I think, her 3rd year, but she's going to get outpowered, in my opinion. So we're going to go with her for the rebounds. And I can give another pick for fun if you guys want, which is Cameron Brink. She's a rookie. She's playing her 2nd game ever against, who the hell are they playing? Seattle? No, Dallas, rather. She had 21 points against them, which is really surprising because they have Tierra McCown. I like her for her points. I mean, over 8.5 points, it was minus 115. And then 10-plus points was plus 128. So we're not talking like a lot of points here. We're talking one more basket, really, for plus money. She put up 21 last time against them. So I like it. It's another one that I'm kind of leaning for. She hasn't hit her points in her last 4 games. The last game she did hit was against Dallas. So I like that, too. And those are the 2 that I got for you. And I'm going to put out some scribbles tonight for tomorrow for some props, so keep your eyes peeled.
We'll have some WNBA props for the weekend, which will be awesome to see from NZ. And as I said, you guys will be able to watch a lot of WNBA games with you guys. I actually have a play as well in the WNBA. It was going to be my POD, but I wanted to stick with Mountcastle. You're going to have to help me pronounce her name, though, NZ. Ineka, what is her last name?
Oh, from the Unguwale, I believe it is. Unguwale. Or is there a B in there? I get her and Enrique's last name.
I think there's a B in there. And I apologize to Miss Anika because I wish I knew how to pronounce her name better than I do. I really like her ape.
It's Anika.
Ogumake.
It's in the chat. Ogumbawale.
No, that's a different one.
That's Enrique. She's on. Yeah, she's on Dallas.
Different girl. Chat. This is Anika Ogumike, who plays for the Storm, and they are playing the Aces tonight. I like her rebounds over 7.5. I do have a unit on this play as well. Shout out Mom Martinez. He brought this up in our spaces earlier today. I looked at this a little bit further. Love her rebounds. The Aces actually struggle on the glass. They're kind of that's one of their only weaknesses, really, is they don't really handle big-bodied females down low. A lot of the centers that play against them do really well on the glass. Tierra McCowan last game was a great target for that. She had 15 rebounds in the end. I really like this line. And Z and I were kind of texting about this a little bit before. Ogwumike did play for a different team last year, so it's a little bit of a different sample size, but I really like the 8+. She's had 11+ in 2 straight games against the Aces. So 11+ or 10+ is plus 240. That will be my entry when we get into that portion of the show. I really like this value. The 8+ is -1. I got -105. It's actually -116. It's kind of moving a little bit, but I like her for the double as well. She should get a fair amount of points down low as long as Asia doesn't really just go fucking nuts with her. But the 10+ rebounds for, oh wow, it's plus 215 at the moment. So I really like that one. So there we go. Okay, those were the 4 plays for all of us. Asia Wilson over 12+ rebounds from NZ. The over for Mr. Shaggy Bets in Anaheim / Los Angeles today. The Braves and Nationals, Nerfy. No run. I think he typed it in the chat. No run first inning from Rachel, and then from myself, Mr. Ryan Mountcastle over 1.5 total bases. Okay, guys. Now, whilst we were chatting, I cooked plus 1208. All 4 picks put together. Plus 1208.
Yeah.
I feel like we just don't overthink it and just run with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Our 4 favorites, they all kind of, we got a Nerfy in here, we got a WNBA play, we got a over, and we got a bases prop. That is a
right now.
Diversified.
Well-diversified portfolio right there.
Love it.
That'll do. That'll do, Donkey. That will do.
That'll do. That's such an iconic movie.
It is. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do. All right. Locked in, locked and loaded, ready to rock and roll. We will be posting this on our Twitter account, guys, at Your Betting News. Get involved. Go follow us over there if you're not already. That is where you'll be able to tail if you would like. I'll read it off one more time, and then we're going to cook a lotto and have some fun, and then send you guys off into the sun. The Nerfy. However you guys find it on your book, every book is different, how they do Nerfies. 0 runs in the first inning in the Braves Nationals game.
Under half a run.
Just no
whatever
runs.
you gotta do.
Yeah, under half a run, 0 runs, however you want to put it together. Ryan Mountcastle for 2 bases. The over 8.5 in the Los Angeles Angels and the Houston Astros game. I'm surprised you didn't call them the cheaters, Shags. How hard was it for you to not call them the cheaters?
You guys know how I feel.
I know.
I dropped in the scribbles, actually.
Oh, of course you did. Of course you did. And then Asia Wilson for 12 rebounds, and that is plus 1208. So 4. Little Friday vibes. Friday plus 1200. Not bad. Okay, guys.
I like it.
You know what time it is.
Oh, yeah.
Let's cook a lotto. I already kind of sold mine. You guys down to ride with Agumike?
Mm-hmm.
10+ rebounds. NZ, do you support this decision, or do you agree with me?
Listen, the last game, honestly, that was played for the Aces. There was 73 rebounds in the game total. I mean, we're looking for 2 people to get 10+ each. That's not even, what is that? Not even a third of it. So it's very doable. So yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
She hasn't had 10 in a few games too. So the last game she had 10 in was versus a very good team when they played Minnesota. So all signs point to the same.
Point to the same thing. Okay. All right. So Ugumike for 10 rebounds. NZ, do you have another lady baller that you're kind of targeting for a lotto piece of some sort?
You know, it sucks that the books are scared or they just suck. I don't know what it is, but Brink should be on here for 15 points, and it should be like ridiculous, but it's not. So let me find out one.
Who does she play for, NZ?
The Sparks, Los Angeles.
I'm still learning my lady ballers.
Yeah, she was the 3rd pick of the draft this year, if I'm not mistaken.
There we go.
Out of Stanford.
Yeah. She she's also on the. She's going to be in the Olympics for the U.S. 3-on-3 tournament. So.
Oh, that's
okay.
Cool.
I found my play.
Mm-hmm. All right, what is it?
Since we all were sitting there practicing our last name, but we're going to go with Enrique for 30+ points.
Ungawale. I can't even do it.
Ungawale. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she averages like 28 points a game, and they're playing a very, very broken team versus themselves. So this is a good get back spot for them to get a win, even though it's on the road.
What team is she playing for?
She plays for Dallas.
She's
they're
playing
LA.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So 30?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like
so Ogumbawale for 30 points. So that's 2.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Gent, what do you guys? You guys like anything? I know what Rachel's is.
Yeah.
She had a 40 piece on them when they played that game.
Oh.
That Brink had 25 points. Enrique had a 40 piece.
Wish we could bet 40. That'd be fun.
I got Luis Arias 2+ hits.
I like that.
That guy's hitting 714 against Fat tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my god!
I was just gonna say I saw him on Chef's Menu.
Was he on Chef's Menu?
We were talking.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about this.
Now,
We were talking about this in Spaces earlier today too. Ma Martinez actually asked about this prop. He said, "I want to play Arias, but I don't know how. The 2+ bases is kind of juice." And I was like, "No, it's not. It's plus 155. Like I would take it that way." And then you texted me that's what you wanted to do, and I was like, we're either all going to be like this tonight and clapping our hands, or we're going to go to sleep nice and set. That's always how it goes, you know?
Yep. Yeah, Rise is plus 160 for 2 hits.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, the other thing I mentioned when Shags was talking about the over, I have Taylor Ward and Yordan Alvarez parlayed for 2+ hits each.
Let's go.
Yeah.
2.
So when you said bases, I was like,
yeah.
Speaking of, do you want to do Ward? Is that our 4th leg?
I like Ward. I kind of want to ladder the over to 10.5 for plus 2.
You don't want to double dip on that though, man. Like if it goes under, then we're doubly fucked, you know?
All right, let's go with Ward then.
Well, no. All right. Respectfully, it's your pick. So if you feel really confident about the over and you want to ladder it, I'm down. I was just trying to I don't want us to just,
That's my most confident of the day. That would be my lotto contribution. Would be the over 10.5. It's hitting 2 of 3 when these teams have played already this year. I think we get juice balls in June. Friday Night Lights in LA. These 2 pitchers get shelled.
All right.
Okay, so I should be taking over on their earned runs allowed, is what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Potentially.
So what was the play?
Where? The alt over.
Yeah, Astros Angels alt total runs over 10.5 for plus 200 on the blue book.
Yeah, that's high. She's been a little spotty the past few games. She started off really well, so I laid off her tonight. Nothing's ever a lock. Rheumatic, I think that's how you say it. But I like her points. 8.5 points at like minus 115 for when she put up 25 against them last week, pretty much, or 10 days ago. I like that a lot. And then 10 plus at plus 128 is worth the sprinkle.
Okay. So the alt over 10.5. We just need shit tons of runs in California. Prices are high in California everywhere else. Can we just get some runs, please? That'd be great. Luis Arias, 2 hits. Enrique Ogumbawale, 30 points. And then Anika Ogumike. Wow. Holy. 10 plus rebounds, plus 97.28.
Bang.
Plus
what was
97.
The total? 10.5?
Over 10.5.
10.5, yeah. Plus 200.
Something's fucking weird here.
I'm ready to read it off one more time. Guys, this won't get posted anywhere. This is just for you guys in the chat because we love you. So put a cup of coffee on it. Gumball money, $1, 25 cents. Don't bet it at all if you don't want to. You don't have to. Press the buttons how you feel.
Bet it all if you want to.
You could also, and I highly recommend, because responsible, play each one as a straight.
Yes.
For like $1.
These are all plus 200 legs, people.
Exactly. Play them for
Or-
a straight. Because
Yep,
odds are, like,
'cause-
I've been looking at what we've done. We hit 2 of 4 with regularity. You're in the
Exactly.
green if you do that.
100%.
To be honest,
Absolutely.
if you hit the plus 300 on Eureka, then you make your money back.
Then you're golden.
So, so you can do one lay like that. You can put $1 on each individual leg. You can round robin it as well, which means you put like a sprinkle on each different combination. There's different ways you can do it. However you guys want to. One lay is more fun. I mean, again, like a cup of coffee, $1. You guys do what you want. It's your money. We're not here to give you financial advice. We're just here to give you guys some, semi-hittable picks and see how you feel about it.
This isn't financial advice? No way.
That lay, the lotto is all nighttime.
Guardians on the money line. Fade the Marlins.
Smash.
The Marlins suck. It's a short line. I don't care. I'm taking the bait. Guardians money line. Minus 122.
Wait, I got a question because I'm not big into baseball here, but aren't the White Sox like garbage?
Ass.
Dog
That's
water.
fine.
Yeah.
Ass.
So why is the
fine.
Dog
line?
water.
Why is the line the same? Minus 108 each and they're playing the Red Sox at home, and then like
They're
on the
at-
first
It's
five.
because
Red Sox
of the
plus
starting
one.
pitcher. The Red Sox
yeah.
starting pitcher is Crochet, and he can fucking crochet some batters.
Crochet.
Homie can
Exactly.
dice.
And yeah, they are at home. They're significantly better at home compared to on the road.
Okay. So that's
His strikeouts actually got put in our lotto from Spaces earlier today to 10. So his line's 7.5, if that gives you an idea. Homie can
Gotcha.
deal. But otherwise, yeah, they blow.
But yes, the White
They're
Sox are
bad.
ass.
They're bad.
That's what I was reading.
So-
I felt like the other day.
Real quick before we go, first of all, if you guys peep Shaggy Scribbles, you know that he was on the Guardians earlier today. Real
Yeah,
quick
it's a trap.
before
I
we
agree.
let's answer some questions from the chat. Bassett over K seems free versus the A's. You guys have any thoughts on that? Who are the Athletics playing today?
The
Blue
Jays.
Jays.
Oh, the Blue Jays, right?
Bassett.
I got no thoughts.
I think
I know
Pound.
the Jays, or no, the A's strike out like the second or third most
Ton.
in the league,
Mhm.
and Bassett's
Wow.
been good his last 2 starts. Like his curveball's back, his fastball's
Mhm.
actually like I watched him with my own eyeballs at the Dome, his last start, and like he actually looked good. So I don't mind that actually.
Yeah, I'm seeing 7+ in his last 2. Like you said, the A's 3rd overall in strikeout percentage in the league, 1st in the last month. So yeah, and 5.5, it's juicy. So you could maybe find something to pair it with potentially, but I could get behind Bassett.
Okay,
I like
there you go. Real quick before we dip out of here and send you guys off, you guys got any thoughts on this Yankees-Dodgers game tonight? Big series between 2 potential World Series matchups. The game tonight did look kind of stinky and fishy. Not going to lie, when I was looking at the lines a little earlier today.
There's some
think if you
fishy
gotta bet it-
nonsense happening there.
I like the Dodgers, no lie, but I feel like it's a stay away spot. Well, dude, what the Dodgers have been asked. The Yankees have been really good. Why are the fuck Yankees at plus money at home? Like, what is that on a Friday?
That's
night?
fishy as
That's-
hell.
That's asking
Right.
people to fucking bet the Yankees at plus chicky on a Friday night, and then Shohei's going to go in there and hit 3 home runs, and it's not even going to be close.
Yamamoto, show.
Get that short porch.
I just looking at the line, I was like, ugh, brother, ugh. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
figured
the
the
same boat.
chat. Yeah, same. All right, we all see it the same way. So the Yankees are winning by 20, and you guys are never going to listen to us ever again. That's how that's going.
Wow,
Just
look
kidding.
who
Oh,
it is.
Landon, nice
Landon at the
one.
buzzer.
Look who it is.
Landon at the buzzer.
Well,
Better
you
late
get
than
no
never.
pick.
Better late
I
than
just
never.
put in the most amount of money I've ever put in on the Lady Ballers based on SBJ and NZ. So we're
Oh,
rocking
shit.
tonight.
Bang! Did you 2-team
Yeah.
our plays?
I did.
Landon, go next.
Hey,
go
it's in the
next
same
weekend.
game.
Go
The
next
thing
weekend,
is, they
Landon.
don't. Brink is not even listed on 365. Like not 8.5. Like just not listed. So she's gonna have 25 points tonight.
That's extremely strange.
Like NZ said, they don't even have 15 plus on most other books. You know what that means. Okay, if you're just tapping in with us like Mr. Landon Jackson did, one more time, these are our PODs for the kiddos. The Nerfy in the Braves Nationals game from Rachel. I had Mr. Ryan Mountcastle over 1.5 total bases. The Astros and the Angels are going over for Mr. Shaggy Betts. And then NZ had Asia Wilson, the GOAT, in the WNBA to get 12 rebounds. Parlay them all together for plus 1208. Right out with us into the weekend. All right, guys. Fun show today. Good stuff. Good stuff from our friends at Betalytics. Good stuff all around from all of you guys in the chat. Thanks for being so involved with us. We appreciate you guys tapping in with us every single day right here on the Betting News Network. We'll be live with you guys tomorrow. As I said, doubleheader. BETSPRESSO in the AM at 11:30 Eastern. We'll have Mr. Trizzy Betts stopping by. We'll have no full violence report show tomorrow, but we will have a violence report within BETSPRESSO tomorrow to talk about UFC Louisville, which will be going on tomorrow. A little fight night, not as big of a pay-per-view event, but we'll talk about some violence. We've got a lot of stuff to get to as well. Directly following BETSPRESSO in the AM, we will have the NHL show. We will have Puckett to discuss Game 1 of the NHL Stanley Cup Finals. Go follow all these goats on the screen at Nemo Bets, at Rachel Dory, at Shaggy_Bets, at _NZ with 3 E's. Go follow me, Sweatpan Jesus. Go follow all of us at Your Betting News. Get involved with our sponsors at Bet Online. Guys, have a motherfucking weekend, eh? You guys got any final words for the kids before we get out of here, guys?
Tuesday. We're at the weekend, folks.
Let's go, brother.
Live it up.
Live it motherfucking up. You guys came for the winners and you stayed for the vibes. We appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with us. Have a kick-ass rest of your Friday. The weekend is here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the weekend.
What you know about rolling down in the down in the
Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. What you gonna do? What you gonna do now?
in the rolling.
What you gonna do? Right, y'all be loving this shit.
What you know about